Sani Bonani. Dumelang, molweni betuna putani. Sheni. Hello. You know. I'm going through social media. There's no day that you wouldn't hear someone saying Mjolo is a pandemic, Mjolo is scam, Mjolo this, Mjolo that. People are going through a lot because of relationships. And I realized that it's not only that this thing started now. It has been there, but the difference between now and then, it was our parents, our grandparents, our parents, they didn't have social platforms, to talk about such things. Because I remember this other day, I got my dad into trouble. Innocently so, though. So my dad was working away. So he would only be at home on fortnights or on month ends. And then most of the times it would be with my mom. So because I was the only girl at home, I used to get away with things. So my dad had a briefcase, so with those numbers. So I knew the numbers to open the briefcase. So this other day, opening the briefcase, I find this photo. So being a small family and trying to know people from my father's side, I assumed that it was my aunt. I take the picture to my mom. I'm asking her, Mommy, who's this lady? Is she our aunt? Is she family? I think my mom at that time was suspecting that my dad was having an affair. I validated what she already what she already knew about. It's just that she didn't have facts about. So this lady is wearing a white blouse with some shades and a high waist black pants. That's how my mom is married, and she doesn't wear pants. She wasn't allowed to wear pants. So I'm asking her, who's this lady? She was like, no, it's your aunt. I was like, why don't I know about her? She was like, no, one day you will meet her. It's just that she stays far. Oh, okay. And I didn't know at that time that I got my father into trouble. Things became bad. Things became bad. Bad how? I think they had an argument about it. And then, obviously, I guess my dad denied. So, sorry. Excuse me. My dad was very handy. So, I don't know if my mom flirted with a man in front of my dad while my dad was there. And then they had an argument about that. My mom, guys, my mom was aggressive. My mom was very violent. I remember them having an argument, and then my mom said to me, I should take my brothers to my aunt's place. Our aunt is calling us. She called and she's calling us to come to her. At that time, there was this offish feeling. I take my brothers, we go there, and then when we get there, I'm asking my aunt, why did she want us for? She was like, but I didn't call you guys. But since while you're here, it's fine. We're going to cook together. So my brothers were there. I dodged them. I went back home. Walked back home. When I get home, it's World War II. My mom and dad are fighting physically. So now we had a table at the kitchen. Other one is on the other side, and the other one is on their side. Throwing pots. It was bad. And now I hear, yeah, you here questioning me about this man who was here, saying that I was flirting with him. You haven't even answered me about the things that I've been suspecting about you and with that woman that you stay with at your workplace. I'm listening, I'm outside. I'm screaming, I'm crying. Guys, please stop. Stop. I want the keys. I want keys open. My dad was like, your mom threw the keys outside, through the window. I'm calling my mom's friend to come and help me to look for the keys. They are fighting. It means that my mom said, today, no one is getting out. We're gonna finish this. She threw the keys outside. It took us a while, and then until my father said, I suspect that she threw the keys into the roof. That's how we got the keys. Someone had to get into the roof, get the keys. Okay, and then that was it. It was traumatic. My mom had blood in her because she was wearing a cream white dress. I didn't like that because I've never seen my parents fighting ever. I've never seen my dad being angry or shouting in my life until that day. Now dad goes back to work. I don't know what it is with women. Whenever you find out that your partner is cheating, you want to know how the other woman looks like. What does she do? What's her style? And you want to adapt from that. Sorry, because my mom, I remember she went to buy pants. Because in the argument, it was like, you don't even allow me to wear pants, but I see on the streets you do look, you do look, and you admire girls with who wears pants. I'm gonna buy myself pants as well. It seems like you find women with pants attractive, and that's what I'm gonna do as well. And she went to buy pants, and my mom had a fine body. She went to buy pants, started wearing pants. I remember walking with her on the street. People kept on saying, "Ooh, Mama Slender, you look nice in the pants." Like, yeah, I know. You think that because of I'm always hiding in those dresses? I have nice body indeed. I'm tired. You know, women sometimes will be sharing stuff. But in all of that, it was this thing that, why do you put yourself in a situation where you allow someone to make you something that you don't want to be? Why, if you found out that other lady likes this, does that, and then now you shift from what you believe in and what you are signed for, and then so Mjolo has been pandemic even in our parents. It's just that our parents had a different way of dealing with it than us. I remember we used to hear, who indoda izinja, men are dogs. And then now we say men are trash. Yeah. It's just that I wonder if did they have platforms with other ladies where they would sit down and talk and advise each other without turning it into a joke, or allowing other people to just vent without judging. Because we do have a platform where we talk about we talk about our situations now, but we do make it more correct at the end of the day. We use such things against each other and bashing on each other. Yeah, that's my thoughts right now. It came across my mind, and I thought of sharing with you.